Well, hello there, Sagittarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about October. I apologize. I sound terrible. I had a cold last week, but I'm feeling much better now. I just sound terrible. So please bear with me, and we'll get through this. This is going to be great. So we're talking about October, which is going to have 4 weeks in it. So it'll have the 4 columns of cards in the overview here and the 3 rows as per usual. Let us go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the Devine Abundance deck that will be our guiding cards, guiding messages for this week, this month for you, Sagittarius. Let us look. Totally tingly right there. Interesting. One more. Alrighty then. Let's set these aside and we'll look at our messages. All right, we have intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Very cool. That's a big old heart with an eyeball. That's fun. Huh? Yeah, I love it. Cool. The next card is signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So yeah, you're going to be watching for signs from your inner divine, and they come from your instincts, right? When your intuition is doing its thing, you're getting messages. Watch for the messages. This is so cool. I love that. And it came with intuition. Huh? Perfect. Intuition is sending you signs. Hello. Pay attention. It's your inner self and the divine talking to each other, giving you little symbols and stuff. I love that. Excellent. Cool. So we have this pre-programmed deck, the Morgan-Greer deck right here. We're going to go ahead and lay it out for the overview. And we'll go ahead and get into what's going on for October, Sagittarius. Let us lay these out. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the messages that I got from Spirit for you, because there's a general message as per usual. And the general message for all 12 signs is that things are on the move. Let's get busy. Let's get doing the things that we've been talking about doing, but maybe not getting into it, right? It's time to go. We've been waiting, we've been pausing, we've been thinking. We're not doing any of that anymore. We're going. Go, go, go. All right? Perfect. I want that for you. I want us all to progress right now. It is super important. Things are working and moving. So yes, that's going to be great. And the message for you alone, Sagittarius, is to keep going. Just keep going. There's going to be some little things that pop up, I think, that will act as, if not physical roadblocks, maybe mental roadblocks. And I get that. I mean, sometimes we stop ourselves from moving forward. But I want you to avoid that stuff, right? Allow yourself to say, no, wait, no. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. And you're going to go ahead and push yourself to go forward. You're going to go ahead and go into it. You're going to keep going. Just keep plodding. It doesn't have to be major moves all the time. It can be little moves, little ones, little tiny things that will get you in the right direction, okay? But it's, pardon me, a movement in the right direction, and we're excited about that for you, okay? So excellent. Let us go ahead and look at the October 1st through the 7th and see what's going on here. We will, of course, revisit this at the end of this video, and we'll go deeper with this deck right here, which is the Crow Tarot, and then, but we'll do the overview first. Excellent. The moon is here talking about how your dreams and goals need to be reviewed this week, the 1st through the 7th. We want you to stay focused on what you're really wanting and what you really need, and what are the things that it takes to get those things, right? So you have to do some little finessiness and some schnoogly. So you want to pay attention to what all that is, okay? There will be no quick moves this week. The 8 of Wands is here, and it's in the lock department, so it's telling you that everything is just going to kind of go along at its regular pace, not at the super fast pace you maybe were hoping for. So just keep that in mind, okay? And while that's the case, Interestingly enough, the solution for you is to be a little less than social. The Hermit is here saying, don't go run outside and be with everybody. This is a moment for you to just, if you're looking at your dreams and goals, it's not time to share all that information. It's time to take care of you. So stay home, do your thing, check that belly button, do some good stuff, and figure out if you're really going where you want to go, and let that be okay. All right, that's enough. Next week over, the 8th through the 14th, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is telling me that yes, indeed, you are working on your foundation and power. This is the whole week is going to be all about the foundation and your power. Who's in charge? I'm in charge. Let's do this. I want to do this because we're going to do this, and I'm in charge. So that's what it's all about, okay? The 8 of Swords is blocking you. So the perspective of how you are in charge may be at odds with what's going on. So as you can see, she's all tied up. You need to look at this from a different angle. When you turn her around, she's got the ends of the strings in her hands. So that's the different angle, right? And then she takes off the blindfold when she makes a new choice from a new decision place. Your foundation of power is solid. You just have to make new decisions to maintain that control, okay? Look at it from everybody's point of view, and then you'll be able to make new decisions that suit everybody, all right? The 3 of Wands is here, talking about how your solution is to remember lessons from the past. That's another reason why you want to look at it from a different angle, because you've seen this before. This isn't a new scenario per se, but you've seen how other people handled it and what happened. Maybe you were on the receiving end before, and now you need to be the one doling it out. And you want to make sure that as you dole it out, it doesn't feel terrible the way it did for you when it was doled out to you. So you can dress it differently, knowing what it feels like. All right? I like that. Use your information to help you see it from a different perspective and come out on top. The next week over is the 15th through the 21st of October, and we are talking about the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be new information coming to you about another way to make more money. Fun. Love that. Justice is here in the block department. However this goes, it's not going to feel fair. I'm not sure if it's you who doesn't feel fair or if the whole thing is just not fair. Okay, so just be aware that we're looking to make things fair, but it may not be. It may not be possible for it to become fair. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. And of course, the King of Cups is here talking about how there's an emotionally based male energy person who's going to show up. And I don't think he's making it better necessarily, but he is part of the solution. All right, so pay attention to what he's got to say, see what he's bringing to the table, and what can you do with it? All right, cool. I like that. Let's look now at the 22nd through the 28th of October. We have the 8 of Cups, showing that there is going to be somebody in the world, in your world, that you need to not worry about anymore, who has been, previously they came to you and they were helpful and great, and a person that was fun to be around enough that it didn't matter what kind of drama they brought. And now they keep coming back with more drama or more needs, and you're not in a position to help them. You're like, look, I can't really help right now. I can't. I'm not in a position to take time out to do what you need to do. So I'm going to say, you need to go do you. All right. And that you need to release that person. That's the whole goal this week. The 22nd through the 28th of October is to release this person. That you may love this person, and that's okay to love them from a distance, but let them learn to grow. All right. They need to go find someone else to find a new way to take care of themselves. All right. It's going to probably suck a little. Sorry. The 7 of Wands here is showing that the area where you're blocked is getting your ideas heard. So you're going to have an opinion or an idea about how this person can help themselves, and they're not going to want to hear it. They're not going to listen. You're going to have super convincing arguments, but even that's still blocked. They're blocked. They are the ones who are blocked, but in being blocked, they are just not hearing you. It's it might be the messenger, not the message, right? So as you proceed, there's going to be new information for you coming down the pike. Your solution is to listen for new information about ways that something you might need to learn so that you can move forward. Okay? This seems to be more oriented towards your business or whatever you're doing. The Page of Wands, learning a new way of taking money, a new way of teaching, a new way of doing stuff, sharing your information in a new way. But it doesn't have to do with that person, okay? So this person only has a certain influence on your life, but you genuinely walked away from it enough that you're back into this situation here, which is more you, okay? Perfect. Not a bad way to finish that particular part of the month, okay? We are going to go ahead and save all these cards as we like to do, just off to one side. And I'm going to go ahead and put these cards here so we can go in depth on this first week of October, the 1st through the 7th. Yeah, I sound terrible, don't I? Oh my goodness. So, let us take care of this. Alrighty. So, we are going to look more in depth at the moon. The moon is where we were talking about how you were looking at your dreams and goals and paying attention to what your dreams and goals are, which is good. I like that for you very much. The Queen of Cups, there's an emotionally based lady involved in you coming up with your dreams and goals. Somebody is, maybe this is a person who will be influenced or affected by your decisions about your dreams and goals. So that's very interesting. Pay attention to who she is, maybe not what she has to say, because she may be trying to influence you and tell you what to do, which is not a good choice. But the Chariot shows up here also. So yes, this is the Queen of Cups. This is our beautiful, emotionally based lady, speaking from her feelings all the time. I feel like this. I feel like that. I feel like a taco. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then the Chariot shows. Chariot is saying there's movement. It's time to go. There might be an adventure. Something might be moving, physical movement. This could be a trip. I would like to think that it might be just a quick trip, more so than your house moving or your job moving. I don't want any of those things moving. That's a lot. But if it has to do with your dreams and goals and location, well, that's what's going on. All right. It won't go very quickly. The 8 of Wands is here saying, no, we are not moving quickly right now. This is not going to be a fast change. Oh dear. But look, a double whammy. The moon is also in the block department, saying that your dreams and goals are also maybe on the back burner. So even though you have your dreams and goals in mind, right? And this adventure comes up, maybe surrounding this emotionally based person. Maybe you're going to go try and rescue somebody, but it doesn't have to do with your dreams and goals, right? So everything here isn't moving quickly. Your dreams and goals are not moving quickly. They're also blocked. And then fighting for your heart's desire, the Knight of Cups, is blocked also, telling me, no. You're not really getting your stuff taken care of at all this particular week, it looks like. Other than up in your head thinking about it, it's not actually happening. Strangely enough, with all that Chariot and going and trying to rescue somebody or something, it's a lot of stuff going on when your only real solution is staying home. Be the hermit. Take care of you. Focus on you. It feels like you may want to go and do this adventure and go help somebody, but it's not going to be anything that plays out the way you're hoping, right? It's going to be a fool's errand. Sorry. If you stay home and do what you need to do for you, you'll be thinking about how to manage your money more carefully and take care of you and be better protected and have better plans in place for your money. That's good news. And once you've got that all figured out, you need to not talk about your money, okay? 3 of Swords. This is about you giving your power away if you do, all right? You tell people you have money, suddenly everybody needs a little something because they think that you want to come and help them all the time because you came and helped over here, so maybe you're going to come and help some more. The fact is, I don't have new money for you. I have new money for me, and I'm going to make new money into old money, and it's going to be great. But you need to take care of yourself and preserve yourself, because ultimately, the best way to teach some people how to do stuff is by not giving them anything, so that they have to learn how to do it on their own. You know? Let us clarify a few of these cards, all right? So we're going to clarify, I want to clarify the Chariot. I want to clarify the Moon right here. And I want to clarify the Three of Swords right here, all right? Okay. Or maybe the Hermit. So, a few. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, let us talk to Sagittarius about the first week of October. Thank you so much. And clarify the Chariot. All right. We are also going to clarify the Moon in the block department. And we'll clarify, I think we're going to clarify the Hermit. There it is. And the Three of Swords, hearts. Just because the swords are in a heart doesn't make it Three of Hearts, silly. All right, so let's put these away and talk about what's going on right here. We have, of course, we're talking about dreams and goals, this emotionally based person, and the Chariot. Silence the noise. Noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart as you may find the truth. So you may find the truth. So there are illusions here. There's things that aren't truly there. That it's one of those things like somebody else is making a story up to say this is a huge problem, when if you look at it from your perspective inside your hula hoop, it's not your problem. So she's making it into your problem when it's not your problem, okay? You don't have to do anything about it if you don't want to. You can do the Hermit instead. And in the blocked area, we're not moving quickly, okay? Your dreams and goals are right here. Important mission. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within, and you'll discover your mission, all right? Searching within. I like that. Because we got the Hermit over here telling you to search within. But this here is telling you have a mission. And whatever this mission is important. So don't get lost taking care of somebody else's stuff, all right? So, Knight of Cups, not being able to fight for your heart's desire in this moment. But you are definitely in a place where you can stop what's going on and say, look, I'm going to just stay here and do what I got to do. Sorry you're having that trouble. Have a nice day. And send them on their way. The Hermit is right here. You're on the right path. Even if you're not sure, keep going. Right? I told you, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. So there you go. There may be pauses and there may be delays, but I'm telling you right now, if you just keep going, you will get where you're supposed to be. You're on the right path. Stay home. Stay home. Don't try and rescue this person. It's not going to work. Take care of your finances and don't tell anybody, all right? Something just isn't right. Uh-oh. Trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. Intuition. Follow the signs. Absolutely. Something doesn't feel right. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Okay? So, if it's not feeling right, don't do it. Okay? Perfect. Love that. Excellent. Good job, Sag. Love that. So we're going to like and subscribe, right? Because, hey, I'm guiding you through this whole month, and it's going to be awesome. Okay? And leave me a comment. Let me know how this is hitting you between the eyes or not. Okay? and we will take care of everything as we go. All right? Excellent. Really appreciate you. We will talk to you next week about the 8th through the 14th. And this is good stuff. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.